Here's the street. Okay, come on in, have a seat. All right. So what came to me because I got a download, right? And the download that I got is that there's some witch that's really like obsessed with your energy. Okay, somebody, it's something about your light that this witch is obsessed with, to the point where this witch is literally trying to like do dream magic. They're trying to get into your subconscious. They want to know what's going on in your mind. Thank you so much. This person is obsessed like with your mind, like what's going on in there. Okay, they want to know what you're thinking. They even want to know how you feel about them. They want to know how you get your insights. Somebody is very insightful, has spiritual gifts here. This person wants to know like how you, what makes you tick. This person is obsessed with you. Okay, they're obsessed with your energy. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some of my geometrical shapes. I'm gonna call Archangel Michael here to come in here into this reading, to put your shield of protection around me and the collective. Hi, Archangel Michael. Okay. Okay. I need to start with the message from Archangel Michael. That's what he said. Um, but yeah, and then also remove any energies that are not conducive to this reading. And then also send out evil eye back to the sender 100-fold. So Archangel Michael did want to let someone know. Okay, so some of you, okay, so some of you, this witch that's obsessed with your energy sent an entity, or they themselves astral projected to spy on you last night. Okay. And Archangel Michael is the one that was standing right there, just staring at them here when they choked. So when they showed up, they ran straight into Archangel Michael. Okay. And so this is why he wants me to start this reading with a message from him here. Okay. He wants to give you some insight, but he wants you to know that he was protecting you last night from whatever witch that was trying to do that dream magic or astral project in to you last night. Okay. So what is the message, Archangel Michael? Thank you so much. What is the message, Archangel Michael? Okay. Yeah. He wants you to know how protected you are. Okay. I don't know if you can see it. It's a glare, but it says you are protected. That's him. He was standing. Okay. So if you're not on my YouTube, okay, please go to my YouTube channel and check out the thumbnail for this reading here. Okay. And the thumbnail is a woman sleeping with an angel, a guardian angel with golden wings and a big sword standing next to her bed when this energy or this entity was projected towards you. Okay. And he was standing right there. Like, can I help you? Sir, ma'am, sir. Okay. So you are divinely protected. Okay. You are safe within his bubble of light. And he wants you to proceed through life just knowing that, being very confident. Call on him also. Okay. All right, thank you, Archangel Michael. It's confirmation because I'm telling you, when I was like, yeah, that was the download I got because Archangel Michael was really pissed. Okay, like I said, he watches over you all the time, but this lady, it was some lady. It was like an older lady for some of you, or for some of you, she just ages like milk. But this lady projects astral projected here to spy on you, and Archangel Michael was standing right there, like, can I help you? What are you doing here? You know what I'm saying? Like what's up? And this lady was just like, okay, because the lady was just like, oh, my bad. Oh, fuck, my bad. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, it's like, no, you about to fuck around and find out. Don't pop over here. When don't come if you were not being sent for. Okay, didn't nobody send for you, so you don't need to be coming around here. Okay, so Archangel Michael was standing right there. Okay, just so you know here. Okay, Archangel Michael, he does want you to whoever you are, your prayers are like heard, like really from the divine here. He wants you to understand that your prayers can move mountains and you can reach out to the divine with your heart. He wants you to pray from the heart. So make sure your prayers are very heartfelt here, okay? And he just wants you to know that he's always with you here. He wants you to pray and then call on him as well, okay? He wants to show you some synchronicities here, okay, to let you know that he's with you here. There's no need to have fear. Somebody may have had some issues sleeping in the past, okay? He wants you to know that you can sleep safely and securely. He's standing right there. He's not, you can have no fear, absolutely no fear, because he's not about to let these people play with you, okay? So fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings that are holding you back. He told me to pick a crystal. There's going to be a crystal here. that you can place under your pillow to help you. Okay, if you're having trouble sleeping, okay, as well. Hold on, let me. Yeah, but I don't know who that witch thought she was. I really don't. What is the crystal Archangel Michael Kunzite here? Okay. He wants you Kunzite. Okay. So Archangel Michael also wants you to feel the loving energy that surrounds you. So you have passed over loved ones here that are watching over you, in addition to him watching over you, protecting and guiding you here. And he wants you to really tap into self-love, work on feeling the loving energy that surrounds you. Okay. Embrace that love here, okay, because it is all around you, radiating. Okay, he also wants to send you in energies of comfort. Okay, so kunzite will offer this energy. This and kunzite is the crystal that will offer energies to help you feel more love, or be able to tap into the energy of love so that you can feel the love that is surrounding you here also. Okay, so you can sleep with that crystal kunzite. He also has apache tears. Okay, so someone may be grieving the loss of someone here. Maybe you recently lost someone. He wants you to utilize this crystal because it will offer energies that will help comfort you during this time here. Okay. Okay. All right. What else do we have? All right. Selenite here. Okay. This is how he also wants you to utilize selenite for divine guidance. So this is what selenite is basically salt. Okay. So you can sleep with this next to you here, and it's almost like salt. Salt repels negative energy. It repels evil. He wants you to sleep with that. So get you selenite crystal here. Also so that he can send you messages as well, that you'll be more susceptible to hear from it. So selenite offers energies to help with that. It says, listen to what your angels and guides want you to know. Hear the ancient wisdom that's within. Align your spinal column and care for your bones, muscles, and nerves. But selenite will help you cultivate a deeper connection with the divine. So I keep selenite right here. It's basically salt. Okay. So he wants you to utilize that. Okay. What other crystals, Archangel Michael, for the collective? All right. All right. Yes. Okay. So, okay. He wants me to pick an herb as well. Okay. So, Archangel Michael wants you to look at different herbs and plants that will help you. Somebody really struggles with insomnia. Okay. He said, okay. So, okay. Ashwagandha, he said, will help somebody. Okay. But check it over, talk it with your doctor. Okay. But he wants you to also get out and spend time with nature here, connect with nature. This will help you ground yourself here. Okay. And then some of you will benefit from essential oils that will help you kind of calm, relax yourself, maybe lavender oil. Lavender, so that you can relax a little bit here. But uh, he really wants you to ground yourself in nature. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Holy Spirit, angels of the highest by light, Archangel Michael. Any other crystals? Uh-huh. Okay. So he wants you to meditate. Okay. So with apophyllite, I do not have this crystal. I know much about this crystal. Okay. He said will help silence the mind so that you can get in a meditative state. This will also help you drift off to sleep. So this crystal offers energies that will help you calm your mind, so that you can sleep here. It'll also give you mental clarity here. So you can put this under your pillow, or you can even carry this with you, just to help you for mental clarity here. Okay. And it'll help you with your meditation here. Okay. It'll help you gain a better understanding of a certain situation. Maybe somebody's going through something. Okay. All right. And he also said he wants you to make this a part of your regular meditation practice, incorporating this crystal. So it's apophyllite, apophyllite. Okay. Any other ones? Holy Spirit, angels of the highest white light. Okay. Okay. I think that's it. Oh, no, he said, okay. Carnelian? Yeah. So he also wants you to tap into your creativity here with carnelian here. Yeah, because somebody has a lot of good ideas. Okay. I'm also getting to that's another reason why this witch was astral projecting. She's trying to steal some ideas. Okay. So yeah, Carnelian will help you with those ideas, cultivate those ideas. Okay. He's not gonna let her steal your ideas. Okay. There's some type of idea that you're getting ready to have or that's getting ready to be implanted by your angels here. This will help your dreams come true. So take action once you receive that idea. It may even come in the form of a dream. Okay. So these are the crystals we have: carnelian, apophyllite, Hyllite. Okay, that will help you get into a meditative state of mind. It'll help silence your mind, and it'll help you get mental clarity about a certain situation. Masa Gate is going to help you here connect with Mother Earth here, also to help ground yourself and help you connect to the energies of nature. Okay. We have selenite here. This will help quiet your mind also, but so you're more receptive to the messages from the divine. Okay. You can sleep with this one next to you under your pillow. I sleep with it under my pillow. I've slept with it under my pillow for a very long time. It's like salt. Like I said, it repels negative energy. It will help you. Okay. We have Apache tears because someone has maybe lost someone. So if you have any type of grief or anything, first of all, he said, allow yourself to cry so you can remove those toxins and that built up energy here so that you can have release from that. And he wants you to use Apache tears crystal to help with that. It'll help you feel more comfort. It'll provide those energies of comfort. And then we have kunzite, okay? And this is so you can help acknowledge it. Offer energies to help you embrace the love that's surrounding you because you're surrounded by love here, okay? And your angels and your spiritual team, they want you to know just how loved you are, okay? Now let me get herbs because he told me to grab some herbs. All right. Yeah, because this witch is crazy. Whoever this witch was, okay, she was trying to astral project and spy on your dreams. So maybe it's something about your creativity. Maybe they know that you're getting ready to be blessed here with a creative idea that's going to help you manifest a good life for yourself here. Okay, what is the herb, Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael? Okay, we have mugwort. Okay, so this is to help you too with your intuition, strengthen your intuition and your psychic vision here. Okay, that's what I'm smoking on. Just so you know, that's part of the smoke blend. Okay, but anyway, so it helps deepen your meditation and it amplifies your intuition and it enhances your dream work. So this will also help. Also, I just heard meditation will help you when you do fall asleep, be alert in your sleep enough to be able to recognize when people are trying it. But he's guarding you, so you don't have to worry about it. But he says put it under your pillow, mugwort, or near sleeping areas to encourage vivid, insightful dreams. Okay, so there's a need to remember your dreams here. Okay, because there's some type of idea or something, vision, something that you're going to get in your dream that's going to help you. Bring this life, this manifest something for yourself here. And then we have lemon balm here. This will brighten your mood, okay, and it nurtures the energy of love. It promotes peace and supports a positive mindset. So making it a part of your practice to usher in energies of happiness and healing. So we have lemon balm, and that's actually what I'm smoking today. That's crazy. So the blend I just made, I don't know if you guys were here, if you didn't catch it. So the blend I just made has lemon balm and mugwort along with lavender, um, Egyptian blue lotus, and I think and chamomile. Okay, so that is to help with um, your intuition, okay? And then it also nurtures the feelings of happiness, peaceful, calm, supportive energies, okay? But that's what he wants you guys to incorporate: mugwort and lemon balm. Anything else here? We have dandelion here, okay? For your manifestations here. Like I said, somebody's about to manifest something here. Okay, this is why this witch is obsessed and trying to sneak and watch you here. They're trying to see what your ideas are going to be. They're going to trying to see what you're going to manifest here. Okay, but dandelion root tea also supports divination and connecting with the spiritual realm. So there may be a mess. Yeah, there's a message that your spiritual team wants to get to you, and they want you to Embrace these herbs so that you're more receptive to those so to the energy here. And then we have yarrow here, okay, for love, courage, and healing. Okay, so you can carry yarrow with you. It helps balances your emotion, and it aids in spiritual healing. Okay, so it says wear it or carry it. Yarrow, Yarrow. Okay, all right. Okay, so we have those herbs. I can repeat. Okay, let me repeat them again just for the people in the back. Lemon balm, dandelion, yarrow, and mugwort. Those are the herbs that Archangel Michael's recommending. Okay, and we already had the crystals. Okay, all right. Let's see any other messages, Archangel Michael. Okay, let me take my jacket off. I am so hot. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he just wants you to know that change is coming, okay? And you can look forward to the future with optimism here, okay? Okay. He's also here to guide you through this transformation. So make sure you're just calling on him. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Yeah, he wants to show you, he wants to show up for you. He wants you to know that he's there for you here, okay, to support you and protect you, okay? Yeah. There's a need to control your thoughts, though. Make sure you're not thinking about anything negative. He wants you to really just stay focused on what you want to desire, manifest what you desire to manifest, and then have faith here, okay? Yeah. And trust in your divine purpose. Trust that the divine is with you, okay? And helping you along your path, okay? Also, Archangel Gabriel, okay, is getting ready to communicate. Like I said, somebody's very creative. He's getting ready to communicate something to your vision. It may be even in a dream here. And this is something to motivate you to create something beautiful because whatever it is that you're going to create is going to help you manifest abundance for yourself, okay? But trust in your divine life purpose here, okay? Yeah. But overall, you're on the right path, okay? The angels want you to make sure that just before moving forward with something, make sure you're reflecting and looking at it from a higher perspective before you move forward with some plan. So if you have a plan in place, make sure you're looking at it from all perspectives before moving forward. There's a need to reflect on the details of something before you move forward here. Okay. And make sure whatever it is that you're getting ready to do, you're honest with yourself and your feelings about it. Okay, don't let anyone pressure you or persuade you or manipulate you into doing something that doesn't fully align with what you feel is best for you here. Okay, call on Archangel Michael, he'll help you. Your other guardian angels, your ancestors, call on your spiritual team here and they'll help you here. Okay, all right. Thank you, Archangel Michael. That was such a beautiful message. You know what I'm saying? Because he really showed up. Because somebody thought that they was gonna pop up in your dreams, and Archangel Michael was standing there like, "May I help you? Okay, I'm gonna need you to bounce, roll bounce, okay? Because you was not invited. We did not send for you. Okay, so you're gonna have to back it on up. All right, so we're gonna get the message because I want to see who this wench is here. I specifically got feminine energy, but it could be masculine. But what I seen, like in the vision I seen, it was a woman, older. Like I said, if she's not older, she just ages like milk. Okay, you know. So let's get into this message here. Let's see what. Let's see here. Oh, let's get in here. Okay. So who is it, Holy Spirit? What do we need to know here? Also, let's just get an overall energy here. All right, what is the overall message, Holy Spirit? Angels of the highest white light. Angels of light. Okay. Yeah. So whoever this was that was spying on you, trying to look into you, sending energies to monitor you. That's what I got. Somebody sent a monitoring spirit here to monitor your life here. The reason why is because they want to know what you're doing, what's going on, so they can try to block your roads or block your paths. Okay. And we started out the message that Archangel Michael already interceded on your behalf here. Okay, like I said, as soon as that energy popped up here, Archangel Michael was standing right there with his sword. Okay, there's also a need for you though to sharpen your intuition. So do something to balance. We'll pull chakra cards at the end, but there's a need for you to balance your chakras here, your crown chakra and third eye chakra specifically. There's a message that your guardian angels want to get to you, your spiritual team. They're trying to relay a message here. For some of you, that's because this person is someone you know. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So there's a need to see something from a higher perspective here. I'm getting to, they're intimidated by your creativity. Okay. I have a lot of orange here. Maybe somebody's favorite color is orange. They're intimidated by your creativity here. Okay. Maybe this also, they may be trying to plant some ideas. So for some of you, they're projecting, as you're projecting, they're trying to interfere with your dream state, okay? To plant ideas to distract you from your path here. So they want to cross your roads. They want to interfere with your downloads here. They don't want you following your vision, or maybe they want to distract you from your path here. Okay, so they're trying to plant some ideas or plant some seeds that is like not aligned with your divine purpose here. Okay, like I said, Archangel, yeah, this person also is wanting to pull you in a karmic cycle. They're wanting you to fall back into a karmic loop or a karmic cycle. Somebody is the generational curse breaker of your family here. Okay. For some of you, this is a family member. This person is intimidated by your forward movement and your spiritual growth here. Okay. It makes them feel uneasy for whatever reason. Yeah, this is a karmic feminine energy here with a whole lot of attachments. This person is obsessed with your life here. Whoever this person is, they're very, very chaotic, or they have a lot of chaotic energy within them here. Okay, but they're obsessed with your life here. For some of you, this person watches you a lot on social media here. Yep, they watch you, and it's more. For some of you, it's more than one person. Okay, yeah, they're doing this mental manipulation here. Uh, to restrict you. Okay, it's they're intimidated by your potential here and how far you can actually go here, so they want to restrict you and cross your path to confuse you, so you're not fully aware of like which way to go or what to do here. Maybe that's why Archangel Michael said, before you make a decision, look at something from all perspective, reflect. Maybe this family member is someone that's trying to get you to do something or persuade you to do something that may not be in alignment with your divine life purpose, or it might not suit or follow your highest good here. It's not for you. It may not be for you. So just make sure that you are looking at everything from a higher perspective. This person is doing mental manipulation here to restrict somebody's. They're even trying to block your mind. So they may be trying to interfere with your memory, or trying to some type of mental manipulate. There's a lot of witchcraft going on here. I got three witchcraft cards here. Okay. And the main thing that they're trying to do is cross your path. It's something about your path here. Maybe you have, yeah, someone may be a speaker. You have a very divine path here. Okay, this person is intimidated. Not only that, with this orange, I get that your light is very bright. Okay, so your light intimidates them as well here. This is why they're doing sending monitoring spirits here. Okay, or they're trying to get information from some monitoring spirits about your life, to see what you're doing, where you're going, you know what I'm saying, what your direction is here, so they can try to cross your paths here and plant these seeds to get you on going down the wrong, doing something that doesn't align here. For some of you, they're trying to get you to fall back into a karmic cycle. So they're presenting ideas that align maybe with your old self, or what you've grown from, or something you evolved from here. They're trying to get you to fall back into old patterns here, and these patterns are karmic here. They introduce karmic energy into your life here. So that's why also for some of you, Archangel Michael is saying, think about something before you do it, because it doesn't align with where you're going. It doesn't align with where you're at now, or where you've grown to, or where you're trying to evolve and get to here. Okay, it may align with your old self, your old way of being. I have air signs here, earth signs and fire signs. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Now let's see, where's my other girl? Oh, here they go. Here, let's see who this is, because I want to. Yeah, it's something about your. Yeah, it's like it's such a curious dream. You may have had a dream last night. Okay, there's a need for you to ground yourself. Archangel Michael said, when you wake up, call on him, ask him to. Okay, so this person is trying to get you to maybe come into an agreement or something in the dream state here, to throw you off track in your waking state. So Archangel Michael said, call him when you wake up. You pray before you go to bed, and you pray when you wake up. and so that you, if you accidentally made any agreements in your sleep that you that do not serve your highest good, that you renounce them, okay, so that he can cancel those agreements, okay, because this person, somebody is really trying to invade on somebody's dream space, their mind. They're really worried, like I said, they're worried about your mind, but they're planting seeds that will put you back in a karmic loop or some type of karmic cycle here, okay. Okay. For some of you, they want you to focus on something that's not based on reality. Like that's not like something that's realistic here. Okay. So just ground yourself, okay? But yeah, focus on something about this dream. Write down your dream, okay? There's a need to pay attention to your dreams at this time. Okay, people are going to be showing up in your dreams and they may be monitoring spirits. Okay, or if you see something from someone familiar in your dreams, pay attention. That may be the person that's working this witchcraft on you or trying to send monitoring spirits to monitor your dreams. You may need to keep a dream journal. I have those available. My links are in my bios or on my pages here. Digital dream journals here. Yep. This person feels like they're. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah. So this person feels like there's a lot of pressure and they're in a rush here. When it comes to time, they're rushing against the time here to block your intuition with something here. Okay. They're curious to see if they can pull you in this karmic cycle, but it all, I have two clocks here. So it's all time dependent here. Maybe it's time dependent with these monitoring spirits that they sent towards you here. Okay. But this person is curious. They're curious about what you're going to do next. What you're, yeah. Like I said, they believe now though, this karmic feminine with all these attachments here, they had that strange encounter with Archangel Michael last night. So they looking a little retarded. Okay. When they tried to astral project into your dreams. Okay. Like I said, Archangel Michael was right there like, can I help you? Like, no, but for real, why are you here? Okay. Okay. So now, she may believe now, she believes something here, okay. She may believe in your divine protection now because of that strange encounter here, okay. That strange encounter has her a little nervous. Yeah, that's why she's worried about that clock too. She may be worried about the stuff she's already tried to set in motion. Okay, because I have three clocks now. Okay, it's something about time. She put forth a lot of effort to advance some type of spell work to block your path here. Okay, and maybe I don't know why she underestimated your spiritual team here, but when she decided to take that trip last night here, she was met with by a sword here with Archangel Michael here. Okay, all right, what else do we have? Whoever this lady is, she crazy, but obsessive. Just let me know about this chaotic energy. What's she so? Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, okay. So yeah, something I can't make this up. It says changed in the night. So she had this strange encounter with Archangel Michael here. Okay, so when she woke up, she's like, "Oh shit!" She thinking about all that effort she done put into trying to hex and block your roads here. Okay, so now she's probably having to change her heart here. Okay, she may be trying to go back and reverse some stuff here because she was greeted by your angels, your spiritual team here. Okay, so things may start to change very quickly. This person too also okay, hold on. This is a wolf. This person is a wolf in sheep's clothing here. Let me see. Yeah, this is a witch. So this witch works with marine spirits and they also work with crows, okay? I don't know what significance that is. Maybe that person has an obsession. Maybe that's their spirit animal. But they also have a lot of wolves around them. So maybe this might be an energy vampire as well here. Okay. And she also works marine spirits. So she works with multiple energies and entities. Maybe those are the energies that she tried to project towards you to monitor you here, to monitor your forward movement and your progress here. Okay. Spiritually, if you've even if you've seen wolves in real life here, it was a manifestation of a spiritual monitoring spirit. Okay. Or if you even if you've just seen dogs, because this just looks like a regular dog. So if you've been seeing a lot of dogs lately, that's because this person, that's what they're using to try to monitor you here. Okay. Even if you've seen a lot of crows, this person uses animal spirits to monitor you as well. So we have crows and some sort of dogs here. Okay. But they're thinking about like, oh shit. I'm really getting that this person is really worried because they may have already tried to set some chaotic energy and motion towards you here. They've already done this spell work to block your paths, but they're a little bit worried here. Okay, This person, because of this encounter that she had last night with Archangel Michael here. I'm sorry, this is some funny shit, y'all. Yeah, like I said, this person works with marine spirits too. They may have gotten some orders from some sort of marine spirit that they work with here. Okay, I don't know why they felt like it was the perfect time to come towards you here. They're also trying to block your abundance here. Okay, so like I said, whoever you are, you're very creative. Archangel Michael and Gabriel said that they're going to be sending you some messages either in the dream or visions. Pay attention to synchronicities because it's going to trigger some idea to spark something within you with your creativity, and that's going to help you make something, create something that's going to bring this abundance towards you here. Okay. Okay. Whatever marine spirit or entity that they're working with is the one that gave them these orders to try to block your paths and block your roads here. They were told that if they could block your roads, they would be able to get your this abundance. So they tried to set a web here. They did. They tried to set a trap. So they're planting these seeds here to pull you into a karmic loop, and that's the trap here that they're trying. They're also playing on your emotions. Okay. So this person likes to emotionally manipulate people into doing that's what into do. So they sent monitoring spirits with crows and dogs is mainly what I'm getting. So if you've been seeing a lot of stray dogs, that's what it is. Um, but them and they're working with multiple spirits. They're all watching you. Okay, or they were. Okay, after this strange encounter last night, when she decided to jump in, either she came by herself or she sent a monitoring spirit to look after you. And after that strange encounter, I'm getting to, um, she's second guessing everything now. Okay, she's worried here. The look in the eye is just like, oh shit. Okay, that's the look here. Okay, because whoever you are, you're getting ready to go through a rebirth here. Okay, because you've grown a lot here. So you've grown, you've elevated here. Okay, there's something that you grew from here that is projecting you forward on your path as well here. Okay, yeah. This person went. I'm getting two for some of you. This person went down a rabbit hole they can't pull themselves out of here. Okay, they weren't using their time wisely. They thought they were. Okay, they thought they would be successful in blocking the roads here, but they after that encounter last night, they realized and they didn't here. Okay, they're really regretting every moment here that they spent here trying to block your path here. Okay, yeah, they went down a rabbit hole they can't get themselves out of here. Yeah, this person is a witch. Okay, she also wanted to bind your free will in some type of way. For some of you, this witch actually tried to put you in some type of jar or bowl of some sorts or something with this bitch. Because she's worried about what you're going to create or what you have. Like I said, it's something about what's coming towards you here. Okay, your spiritual team is all on it. So, like I said, you ain't even got nothing to worry about here. Curiosity killed the cat is what I just heard. So this, hey, listen, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? All I know is your spiritual team says she came and she gonna get exactly what she's looking for. Okay, she's about to get what she's looking for. I'm really picking up on this is someone that is a family member that yep, she's worried about what's gonna happen next. I wonder what will happen next. I wonder. Okay, all those energies. We got cats here, some type of like wolf or dog spirit here. She worked with some type of spirit, somebody, because this is a skull. So they like, she was conjuring spirits and entities and all kinds of stuff. They all watching her now, okay? Something about that encounter, this is right here with this strange encounter, that is so they're attached to her. So this is my card for a karmic feminine with a lot of attachments, unhealthy attachments. Okay, this karmic feminine with a lot of unhappy, healthy attachments had a strange encounter with Archangel Michael last night. Okay. All right. And now she's wondering, what am I going to do now? Because all those energies and entities that she has spying on you, they're now looking at her. So they know they're not coming toward, they're not advancing towards you anymore. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She worried. She's like, oh shoot, she's trying to, like I said, she done went down a rabbit hole that she may not even be able to close. So all these entities and energies she sent to try to block your roads and block your paths are now facing her because they're not messing with Archangel Michael. Okay, they're not. They're like, yeah, no, 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 ma'am. Okay, so now she's trying to pause, okay, before she takes her next step. Okay, she may be going through some book of spells here, trying to figure out how to reverse some shit. Silly rabbit. Look, she done opened up a can of worms here. She done went down a hole that she can't even close with this rat. And that's why I said it's like curiosity killed the cat. She was curious here and she went down this rabbit hole. Okay. Now she looking like a silly rabbit. Her damn self. Okay. Yeah. Now she's falling. Feels like she's falling here. Okay. It's like she can feel the energy of the change. And it's real dark and creepy. But this is what she wanted for you though. She was trying to cross your path and put you down the wrong track, have you lost and confused, and made you feel like she wanted you to feel like you were falling into some type of bottomless pit of, I don't know, like this energy is heavy and it's dark and she's feeling it. It's coming right back to her and she's looking silly. Like I said, silly rabbit, looking silly. Now she's thinking about all of the effort that she put, the immense. It doesn't just say regular effort. And this is under your life here. So this is my life card. Seed of life here. Okay. She put in a lot of effort, keeping up with the time. You see her, a lot of effort. For some of you, this woman has been doing this spell work around the clock, different moon phases for months. Some of you, maybe even a year or longer. This person has put an immense effort to advance this spell work on your life. Okay. And now she feels like she's fallen into the unknown, an abyss, because now she feels the momentum. Okay. So all of this energy that she worked hard for. So, okay. That's why she's believing in strange encounters. She's looking real stupid. So all of this energy she worked on you for months, years, different moon phases and stuff like that is all hurling back to her real fast. So she worked on it for months. She's feeling it within it says strange encounters. She's pausing because she feels it like a strange encounter, a shift, and I'm getting swift. Okay, so the energy, we talking years of energy coming back towards her. That's why she feels like she's falling. This is why she feels like she's losing momentum. She's feel like she's falling into some type of abyss because all of those years of energy is swirling towards back. And my thing is like, it's like hurling back at her. I'm trying to think of the way to explain it. We got years of energy built up that she's been trying to send at you is now hurling back at her. All of those entities, they all popping back up at her doorstep. They popping back up at her like, hey, excuse me, yeah, ma'am. We went over there last night and Archangel Michael was standing there with that sword. I'm sorry, man. We can't even go there. We sorry. We sorry. We cannot do this. So they also too looking like so this one looks real mischievous here. Okay, so they're like, so I mean, like somebody might get got by the energies they tried to send to you here. Something about you not drinking the poison here. Maybe this person even tried to put some shit in your food here. Yeah, feeling blocked until now. Oh my goodness. They tried to block your roads, and now they're feeling blocked and restrained, regretting all of their choices here. Okay? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So there was a sudden I cannot make this up, y'all. It's like a book. So this chaotic energy, this is pure chaos she tried to project at you. Pure chaos. Like she didn't even want you to find balance or equilibrium. You can't even really see it on TikTok. Okay, but this is chaotic energy. This is my energy. This is my card for pure chaos. That's what she wanted to send towards you. And then she had a sudden change in the middle of the night here after she ran into Archangel Michael. She like, oh shit. She had a sudden change and then she felt the change. She's like she just got stopped right in her chest, like, and now all the energy she sent to block your roads, now she feels blocked and restrained and regretting all those choices and decisions. Sitting there looking, like I said, stupid, silly rabbit. Just looking silly. I can't make this up, y'all. That's what I'm saying. Like, why? That's why I said Archangel was like, excuse me, ma'am, we did not send for you. Why are you here? Who sent you? We're gonna find out too, because they working with some energy sent them. Some type of marine spirit, okay? Sent them here. Okay? Maybe this person is doing some type of stupid, I don't know. Maybe this person's trying to work some spell work to become immortal or something. I don't know. What else do we have with this? She was working with some goddess energy here. Okay, okay, this is crazy. Yeah, because she wanted to. So for her to elevate within this kingdom, this dark kingdom here, she wanted to invade your dreams here so that she can block this abundance here and so that she can reroute it and receive it after planting seeds to pull you into a karmic loop here. Okay, so you were minding your own business, sleeping, just sleeping like a little angel, just and this person came through talking about, okay, they wanted to elevate here, they wanted to be queen here. Okay, but they needed to pass this, they needed to pass some sort of test of successfully pulling you in a karmic loop, and it didn't work here. Okay, it's something about your sovereignty. It's like they wanted to embody your sovereignty, but for the dark realm here, for the so it's like you're elevating in spiritual rank for the Most High. She wanted to elevate in spiritual ranking in the dark kingdom, the underworld here. Okay, maybe to take on your gifts as well. Yeah. So now she's going through this dark night of the soul here, okay, with this mental manipulation, okay, and you moving forward. Maybe you've changed the way that you think about things, okay. It's something about you realizing that um, um, you have the power to release the thing. You're letting the past go and releasing the things that no longer serve you here, reclaiming your sovereignty and ownership over your thoughts here, okay? You're going through a transformation. This is what Archangel Michael said at the beginning as well. But now this person is going through a tower here. We got a huge tower, okay? She's awakening here to your divinity, okay? She's awakening, okay? Okay, she's awakening too. Um, she's having a lot of supernatural activities going on in her house too. Like I said, okay, because all these spirits that she sent to you, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a spirit here. There's a spirit standing in that doorway. There's some type of skull up here. Then there's some type of like energy there, some type of snake. Okay, and then we have a cat, like all these energies that they all facing her, looking dead at her, like, excuse me, man. Okay, so she has a lot of paranormal activity, shit flying around, falling off shelves, all kind of weird paranormal activity here going on in her house because these energies had to come back, they had to return because they ran into Archangel Michael here. Okay. Okay, either that or the entity she sent to monitor you ran into Archangel Michael and she said, everybody retreat, return back to the post. We can't go through with this assignment. Okay, and now they all show back up today. That's why she had such a huge change. It was like a sudden change. Where did that card go? Okay, yeah, it was changing overnight. She woke up this morning to all those entities right there standing over her bed looking at her while she was sleeping. She woke up and was like, oh, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hello, motherfucker. Hey, hi, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? That's what the it's Weezy, yeah, baby, come to take it in here. No, but it's like, yeah, all the entities came right back. Ooh, sorry. Hold on, y'all. Oh shit. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. Okay. So yeah, they came back. That was confirmation. Okay. So they have a lot of paranormal. She has a lot of paranormal things happening in her house now. This is why she's going back through her book of spells here. Okay. Trying to figure out what she's going to do. Okay. Whatever's going on in her house is scaring her to the point where she's getting ready to go through a dark night of the soul. She's having a huge tower and transformation. And all of this happened overnight, changed in the night. I hope y'all can see it. It changed in the night. So last night she tried to astral project over to you, or she sent an entity, and they came right back. And was like, "Excuse me, ma'am." Okay, and now she getting fucked up that quick, that quick. Shit flying around her house. I'm here like cabinets closing, opening and closing. Puddles of water in the middle of the floor, where you know what I'm saying, where she like just some weird, crazy paranormal activity here. But I'm getting to that this needed to happen because she needs to go through a transformation here. She's getting ready to go through this dark night of the soul here. I'm also getting to her spiritual gifts are going to be stripped from her. Okay. Yeah, because she did whoever whatever she done awakened the dead. Okay. So this silly rabbit conjured up some spirits. Like I said, she done tapped in some stuff that she don't She don't know how to close. She opened the door, she can't close. So she didn't awaken the dead. And that's why all the dead and all the animal spirits and whatever spirits she done conjured, they all standing right there because they not fucking with Archangel Michael. Period. Okay? So they have to come back. They're like, listen, what you want us to do? We can't go over there to that girl. What you want us to do? We can't mess with that lady. They like, and one of them smoking a cigarette, like, excuse me, ma'am, what do you want me to do? I cannot go over there and mess with that lady. Okay. This is funny. I mean, it's not funny, but it is, okay? Like I said, silly rabbit. She went down a hole. She can't get herself out of here. Okay. She should have maybe investigated your divine protection before she decided to send spirits over to monitor you. Okay. That's what she should have did. She should have took the time before she conjured up all these energies and stuff to monitor you. She should have been investigating, looking closely, asking questions, and thinking before she acted. But did she do that? No, she didn't. No, she didn't. So you're getting ready to be completely, yeah, you're complete. You might feel a little lighter today here, might get a free coffee, things feeling a little lighter for you here. And that's just because you've been liberated here, you've been released from whatever this heifer was trying to do here. Okay, your energy is going to feel more free. You're going to feel like your paths have been opened, more unblocked, and that's because they are here. There's a need for you to make sure that you are protecting your energy and call your energy back. Yeah, this situation is going to make you stronger here. It's going to help you. This experience is going to teach you a different perspective or a fresh perspective of how to look at things here. Okay. And like I said, something about your creativity. This heifer is so worried about something, this idea. It's going to be a divine idea that's going to be planted. And you're gonna bring it into the 3D. Okay, that's what you're gonna do, and that's gonna bring you some abundance, some wealth here. Okay, yep. Make sure you are, yeah. So there's a need to, like, Archangel Michael already has a shield and bullet protection around your energy, but you also just need to make sure that you are going above and beyond to protect your energy as well here and set strong boundaries. So you will benefit from an amulet. So getting some type of protective amulet, okay, to protect your energy here, okay? Because this girl, she's getting ready to for some of y'all, she's getting ready to go on over to the land with them energies she was conjuring. She's getting ready to go on over there and chill with them and hang out with them. So she want to conjure up some shit, and she opening a door that she can't close. She getting ready to go straight on over there and hang out with their ass. That's what she about to do here. I'm just letting you know. Okay, that's for some of you here. Okay, because even when I was meditating with Archangel Michael, he was like, "Listen, you know what I mean?" Like, one thing I noticed too, it's good to benefit. Connect with your angels, talk with them. Like, really, you'd be surprised at how they're not like I don't know. When we think of angels, we just think like they're not like us. They have personalities. They talk. You get what I mean? They communicate. They send messages. So communicate with your spiritual team, your angels here. Because when I was meditating with Archangel Michael, he was like, listen, he will do, and he wanted me to let you know this too. He will do whatever needs to be done to protect you. Okay? As long as you call on him. Okay, he will do whatever needs to be done. So don't look at him as just like he's standing around holding hands and singing Negro spirituals with people and showing them Bible verse. No, that's not how it go. He will protect you by any means necessary, even if he got to swing that sword. Okay, so it's important for y'all to know that. Okay, he will off with somebody's head in a minute. Don't play with him at all, and he's not playing about you. So make sure you call him, and he will protect you by any means necessary. And it don't matter. I'm telling you, hey, he's a thoroughbred. Don't get it twisted now. You know what I mean? In order to be an angel, an avenging angel, you know what avenging means? Avenging means if he got to go through battle, he's going in battle. Sword swinging, okay? Heads flying, period. Okay? So don't just sit and think, oh, I'm not going to call him. I need some. No, trust me. He's the chief of the avenging archangels. So he's the one in charge. He's the one that's not playing no games. And like I said, when she showed up, thought she was gonna pop up and monitor you while you was asleep last night. Archangel Michael was standing right there with that sword, like, bitch, you got 3 seconds to turn around before that head get to flying. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Okay. All right. So that's that. Let's see what else we got. I want to see. more into the psyche of this silly wench here. Yeah. So those spirits she works with were her flying monkeys here. Okay. So she sends those spirits to watch and monitor. I'm getting to she does this to multiple people. But she was really threatened about yours here. Okay, your path, something about your path, maybe your divine life purpose here. Okay, she was worried about that. It was intimidating that, and she also wanted to harvest some of your energy from your chakras. Okay, so like I said, I have a lot of orange energy. Somebody's solar plexus is like you glow. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say about that. You glow, honey, okay? And somebody's intimidated by your light here. Yeah, they thought you were spiritually naive. For some of you, they didn't know that you knew how to protect yourself in your dreams, okay? Maybe some of you don't. You just pray before you go to bed. And some of you probably don't even do that regularly like you're supposed to. You just got angels that are protecting you because you regularly tap in and say, hey, can you protect me? You get what I mean? Or whatever. Okay. And they were here. Okay. That was, I don't know, something about her last chance to do something here. Okay. Like I said, for some of you, like she's been working on blocking your past for a long time, and wasn't working. And when it wasn't working, that's when she's like, "Well, let me just go on over here. Let me astral project over here. Or let me send one of my flying monkey spirits, okay, to tap in and to peek on this girl." And she just did not know what she did here. Yeah, because she wanted to sabotage your path here. Okay, wanted to sabotage your path here. Yeah, like I said, she wanted to plant seeds to pull someone back in a karmic cycle here. So she wanted to plant some seeds to maybe make it seem like it was your idea to go back into your old ways of doing something. I don't know. You know what I mean? She was conjuring all kind of nature spirits, but she had some, yeah, because whoever you are too, you're naturally intuitive, and she wanted that gift here. Okay, maybe for some of you, she may have been trying to attach a succubus or incubus energy into you, to pull you back into some unhealthy ways with that here with the, I don't know. Yeah, but she definitely wanted your intuitive psychic gifts here. Okay. Yeah, she was planting those seeds here to pull you in a karmic cycle, just so that she could set you up. For some of you, this is your sister or some, like I said, I feel like it's a family member for a lot of you here. She has a karmic contract though with that entity. So she's a karmic, and she knows she's a karmic. That's why she gets her orders from that marine spirit. She's a karmic. She knows she's a karmic. So she knows that her job here is to try to fuck up people's lives here. Yeah. She knows, fully aware. She works with a lot of nature spirits too, but she wanted to block your opportunities, and she's in secret competition with you here. But your spiritual team, like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So she was even trying to do some death magic here. That's why I said I pulled them cards up because I won't have enough room. Uh, but she's getting ready to go over to them in them spirits that she was conjuring, those dead spirits. She getting ready to go over there with them for some of y'all, okay? Because your spiritual team has already defeated this witch and their flying monkeys. That's why when she woke up, all those spirits was sitting right in her bed staring at her here. They also reversed the death magic. So you get what I'm saying? Hey, that's what I said. She opened up a can of worms, and she opened the door she can't close here. Uh-huh. Oh my goodness. Wow. So for some of you, she sent a specific spirit that Archangel Michael just escorted back to purgatory. So some spirit that she conjured here, she sent to you, Archangel Michael escorted that spirit straight on to purgatory. That's why the other ones woke up, went right back to her. Okay, like hold on, now their life is on the line here. Okay, now they will survival and tormenting people in this realm is almost over here. Yeah, so Archangel Michael, yeah. Yeah. Wow. So Archangel Michael came in clutch last night for you. While you was asleep. He didn't even know what happened here. He escorted that spirit. Like, excuse me. That's why. so that spirit popped up like, oh, let me see what she's doing, or try to get into her subconscious. Like, let me try to see what's going on. And Archangel Michael was like, I beg your most. Matter of fact, get your ass on over here. We're going to escort you right on back on over to purgatory. Because wasn't that where you was at? And then the other spirits that was watching was like, oh, hell no. And they returned right back to it and was like, excuse me, man. Felicia got sent back to purgatory. You know what I mean? So we can't mess with that girl because Archangel Michael's standing right there, and he just sent Felicia back to purgatory. Whoever this person is, they're very unstable emotionally. Like I said, they were trying to send the incubus succubus energy in to drain your vitality too, to drain your light here, because she's jealous of your light here. Okay, she's on the run. Just so you know, spiritually, she's trying to run away. Okay, because she's bound to those energies she tried to send to you here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. For some of you, she sent those spirits to your house here to like take refuge in your house. Like she wanted those spirits. So all that stuff, like I said, that she wanted for you is going back to her. So she has all this supernatural activity happening in her house with shit flying and cabinets closed, all this stuff. That's what she wanted for you. So she sent them demons and spirits to your house to take over your house. But she didn't know that your house was guarded by guardian angels here. Avenging guardian angels. Okay. So yeah, now she on the run. She trying to run from the spirits that she's. They came right back to her ass here. Uh huh. Mm-hmm. Anything else, Holy Spirit, angels, and twilight. That's some funny shit. Now she don't even know how to close the door she opened. Can we say? And I'm getting the only reason why it's like she doesn't even. Okay, so these spirits are tormenting her to the point she don't even have a moment to figure out like how to stop and reverse everything, because they're literally like I pulled the cards, but shit flying around, cabinets closing, got water in the middle for her. She done slipped. It's some paranormal shit happening. As soon as she woke up, and shit been happening all day. As soon as ever since she woke up, after trying to pay you a visit last night. Okay, yeah. So it's like she don't even have time to go through and reverse the stuff because those spirits are tormenting her. They pissed, and they mainly pissed because Felicia got sent back to purgatory here. That's why they mainly mad. Like, damn, you done got that was my home girl. You done got her sent back to purgatory. All right. Y'all know I can get real kind of animated. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because she came for your stability here, and your spiritual team said, "Hell no, hell no, hell to the no, no. This ain't gonna go how you think it's gonna go. Okay, okay. Whoever you are, for some of you, this person is actually a witch doctor. Okay, who needs to go back to the drawing board here. She done fucked up and she fucking around and finding out. Yeah, she thought she was gonna send this towards you to destroy your home and close your roads and block your paths here. And your spiritual team said, hell no. That's why this energy now is returning back to her. Because who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Because Archangel Michael was standing right there, like, I beg your most finest pardon. Okay? That's why we have this karma coming through. That's why we got this karma coming through, honey. I don't know what she thought. Okay, with meditation, we already listed the crystals for meditation that Archangel Michael wants you to use here. But walking meditation will help you too. Like once the weather clears up, do some walking meditation out in nature here. Okay, that'll help you balance your energy, ground yourself here. Okay, it'll help you gain control of your mind. Yeah, this I'm telling you, look, she going over there with them spirits she done conjured. I'm just telling you, okay? She done conjured them spirits to try to come after you. And now she with them, they all down in hell just looking silly. She about to be. She about to be. That's where she going. She going with this one. Just so you know. So she gonna be down there with this one and this one. That's where she about to be. With them spirits that she conjured up to come after you. They all gonna be just down wherever the hell they at, having a good old time out down there here. Okay, because it's something. This one has scales too, so whatever she did was unjustified. Okay, and so this one is coming to balance the scales here. Okay, while you be restored here, you're gonna have a moment of restoration. Your light gonna be on fleek. You see how bright that light is? That's how bright your light about to be here. You about to be restored. Your light gonna shine brighter than it did the first time. Before she even tried to send this incubus succubus energy to drain your life. Uh-huh. Yep, she going. I'm telling you, that's where she going. Mm-hmm. That's where she going. Okay, she going to be with that one. For some of you, that's who she worship. This is who she worship. For some of y'all, she live like I said. She knows she a karmic. She work with both of them. This is who she work with. She work with both of them. For some of your spiritual team came through straight like this with bows and arrows, thumping on the people entities she tried to send to you, thumping on them. And then Archangel Michael was escorting um, Keisha back to purgatory. Whatever spirit she done conjured, she got escorted back to purgatory here. Them other spirits is haunting her, okay, and her and them other spirits. That's why the other spirits is mad at her because they don't want to go back down there, okay. They want to continue to spend some time in the light here, uh, and whatever she did, because what she did here, it violated cosmic laws here, okay? Because of your ranking, you outrank them, okay? And because of the karma, that's the divine justice or judicial ruling, okay? They have to go back here. The spirits, the energies, the entities, everything that she was working with and her, they got to go here. So they mad at her like, bitch, no, man, I wanted to keep, enjoying life in the sun. I wanted to keep enjoying the sun for a little bit, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's the last day in the sun. They ain't gonna, yeah, so they pissed at her. That's why they throwing shit and all that paranormal activity. Yeah, all that sorcery here is backfiring on her ass. All that sorcery. That's why shit flying around her house right now. And she having all this paranormal activity in her house. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, she's getting ready to go to the void. The void. She's gonna be in the void with these two getting tormented. Her, all them spirits and energies and entities that she done conjured up. They all gonna be down there together. Yeah, and this is gonna be this is divine justice here, okay? And it's gonna allow you to realign your energy here, okay? Because you have a legacy that you're here to fulfill here. So you have a legacy that you're here to leave for the rest of your bloodline here. That's another reason they came up after you because your calling is so high. So you're healing generational curses, okay? That's why she wanted to pull you back in a karmic cycle, okay? Because it's something about whatever you're gonna do is gonna leave a legacy here. So she was conjuring spirits to interfere with you leaving a legacy for your family or your bloodline. Look, what these people crazy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Crazy. Well, hell. Yeah. Well, we already know what she's working with. Cause I was gonna pull the other card and see what is she working with. What we already know. She working with these two. That's all we need to know. And all of that's going back to her. Okay. Archangel Michael escorted these two back down here with this one. And he's like, here, they showed up at the wrong house. They showed up at the wrong place here. So there they go. So they already chained back up. All right. Well, having the FAFO. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Is there any more cards I can pull? Let me see. Let me just look and see if I can get any more information on the witchcraft she was using. I'm just curious. Curious. What you're curious. Anything else we need to know? Holy Spirit, angels, and oh, not these. These. I'm gonna use both of them though. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Angels of the highest twilight. Anything else we need to know? Yeah, I'm getting she put way too much hope in these spirits that she was conjuring. She put way too much hope and trust in these spirits here with this anticipation, wishing and hoping and plotting on your downfall here. Okay, she had little like yeah, she thought these spirits that she conjured would be the ones to do it. Like you gonna be the one to go over there, monitor, tell me what the hell's going on, come back, tell me what's going on, and then you gonna also while you're there just wreak havoc in her house here, throw some shit, close cabinet door, scare her a little bit. And them spirits pulled right up on Archangel Michael and turned right back around. Like I said, Archangel Michael, he already escorted one or two of them back to purgatory. The other ones were returning right back to her ass here. Okay. Yeah, I'm just getting, she wasn't thinking clearly. Okay. She realizing that now. She wasn't thinking clearly. Okay. All the entities she conjured, they all right there next to her head, just sitting right next to her head. Some of them talking crazy to her right now. She might be feeling like she getting ready to go crazy here. They like, yeah, because they mad. Like I said, they mad that Keisha got sent back to purgatory. Like I said, this person knows they're karmic. She knows she's a karmic. Okay, she likes to break the rules. She thoroughly likes to. She know who she worked. She intentionally works with this one. This is why she going back, because she didn't fulfill the assignment. So that's where she going. Yep, like I told you, last day in the light. Okay, her, all those energies and spirits she's working with, last day in the light. Unexpected endings, surprise. And caught it, like I said, she woke up to a surprise. All them spirits were sitting right there watching her. So sudden shift, scared. Yeah, that monster within here is tearing her ass up. Okay, like I said, she's going through some struggles within. She's having a lot of internal struggles and mental issues here. Like I said, because them spirits is in there, they just sitting here yelling at her, like right here, just right in her ear. All kinds of energies and entities. We got fish and skeletons and look at alligators and all kind of shit, cussing her ass out because she's sitting. That's what she conjured here. Yeah, having all type of supernatural experiences too here. Otherworldly experience. Like I said, she was working with some marine spirit, all these fish. Okay, maybe these marine spirits are coming back and talking shit to her too, because who she didn't know how divine you were here. Okay, how divine and sacred you were here. Like I said, you have a big mission here. Okay, you're supposed to be leaving a legacy here. Okay, so you have a really high calling. Your spiritual ranking is high, and that's why you're so divinely protected, because of what your divine life purpose is. Okay, shit. Yeah, yeah. You have unwavering faith. You trust in your guardian angels to watch over you, and that's exactly what they did last night. Every night. Okay, this person was just jealous of you, wanted to punish you because of your beauty here. Okay, this person is an outsider. This person is like a weirdo. hmm Something about your, yep. Okay. Working with the dead, conjuring the dead here. Okay, so yeah. I don't even know. Like I said, this is where she going. She going to be with this one. This is who she want to play and roll around in the mud with. She gonna go be with this one and this one. That's who they gonna hang. She gonna be hanging out with, because that's who she want to conjure and play with. Okay. She done earned her rights of passage to go straight on over there with them. That's what she done did here, because she was lacking compassion here and empathy here. Didn't have no mercy or show any type of kindness. She literally tried to block every one of your paths. This is like the seed of life in here. And then there's a hexagram on top of it. She really wanted to hex your whole entire life. And this is why there's no mercy being shown to her. She didn't want to show you no mercy. No mercy is being shown to her. Okay? What she put out is coming back. I mean, she came for your livelihood. She came for everything. And then on top of that, tried to send spirits over to haunt your house and do all kind of shit and astral project. That's like, as soon as she got over there, Archangel Michael was standing there, straight there, right there. Just, what you doing? What? What are you here for? All right, y'all. I think that's pretty much the message. Let me see if there's anything else. Because I don't know. Yeah, she's trying to do some dream magic and shit. Trying to invade your dreams here. Astral projection, watching you, having entities watch you here. Yeah, Archangel Michael initiated that return to sender on your behalf, because he's your guardian angel specifically. And some of you, you literally call him. So that's what he do. That's why he escorted them spirits. Some of them, like I said, he's escorted whatever spirit was sent. He sent their ass straight to purgatory here, because they would. Yeah, I had just seen astral projection. Yeah, thought she was gonna astral project and invade your privacy here. Yeah, astral projection. Girl, you got the game wrong. Okay. For some of you, she was spying on you on the internet. Like, this lady was very obsessive over you and your energy here. Yeah, because she wanted to destroy you by any means necessary. Okay. All from jealousy here. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. She was praying to demons and playing with demons, and now them demons is over there playing with her ass. Mm-hmm. Like I said, somebody, if this isn't a family member, this is just someone you've known for a long time since childhood, okay? Was willing to do anything to block your opportunities, including working with those spirits here. Thought she was smart here. Thought she had it all figured out here. She ain't nothing but a spiritual parasite, energy vampire, like I said. Was trying to harvest energy from your chakras as well. She's a parasite. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, plot twist. That's the plot twist. That is the plot twist. She sent them energies over there, and Archangel Michael was standing right there. She really didn't expect that, and her entities didn't either. I don't know what they thought. Like this, they all over there getting their ass whooped right now. They getting attacked because you're the generational curse breaker. Like I said, okay, they got shut down at the gate here because this person ain't nothing but a hater. Shut down at the gate, underestimated your divine protection. Okay, there's a need for you to take a spiritual bath here. She also got an STD. Not that it matters, but she floating around. That's probably why she's so envious of you here. She running around here burning. Yeah, those demons she work with, they all over there. I'm here. She was being reckless with them demons she working with. Now they over there being reckless with her. hmm She was delusional, thinking that she was gonna be able to come over on and mess. Yeah, so she had something planned for this new moon with these entities, okay? And all of that is the whole thing is shut down. Where is my shutdown? Shut down. Whole plan completely shut down. Plot twist. Archangel Michael said, huh, "Not today, not tomorrow, not never." Okay, plot twist. You delusional. You delusional B. Plot twist. You delusional B. I was like, yeah, that's the plot twist. Had the game wrong. Angel number 333. Yeah. For some of you, she's gonna be, yes, she might end up getting arrested for something. And then entities really gonna mess her up in jail. They're gonna fuck with her real bad when she get in jail. Because you're an earth angel here. Earth angel. Divinely protected earth angel. Hmm. Telling you, I'm the earth angel reader, honey. They can't mess with y'all. They can't mess with us. Like, no. But yeah, for some of you, this is your witchy cousin. Like I said, I really am picking up on a family member. If it's not a family member, it's somebody you know from childhood. Okay? All this backfire, them waking up to all this bullshit that's going on, was completely unexpected. They did not expect to wake up to chaos. Okay? But at the same time, she did, because when she seen Archangel Michael, she was like, my bad. And then when she woke up, hell been breaking loose ever since she done woke up here. Yeah. Wanted to drain your energy here. And I'm getting to her energy's being drained. So those incubus and succubus energies she sent towards you, they got rejected. So they over there draining the hell out of her energy because you protected as fuck. Somebody's a Virgo. Yeah. Protected as fuck. Divine judgment. Somebody's a Virgo, or you just spend a lot of time in hermit here. Somebody's a Virgo. Yeah, your intuition on fleek. Okay, wanted it here. You have love coming in. Okay, they underestimated your spiritual ranking here completely. Yeah, yeah. They was. I told you they was on Satan's payroll. On Satan's payroll. Where are we at here? They was right there on Satan's payroll, and now they got to go back to HR. They got to go back. That's the HR. Yeah, I'm so animated. Y'all gotta ignore me. Okay. They didn't know about your angelic help. Okay. Your divine inheritance is okay. So your intuition, something about your divine inheritance being linked, connected to your intuitive abilities here. Okay. But this divine justice will be served. Okay. There's nowhere to hide. Yeah. Ain't nowhere to hide. And she knows she ain't got nowhere to hide. She knows she can't hide. She gonna try to run, but she knows she can't hide. This obsession was her downfall. Okay, she can't play victim. She can't do nothing. Okay, can't do nothing. Can't do nothing. But get this karma. That's all she could get. Yeah, like I said, and you're okay. So when she astral projected over there and seen Archangel Michael stand there, not long after that, your ancestors pulled up on the scene with the seal missing. Angel number 444. Yeah. So just I got fire signs. Okay. Yep. Yep. Backfire. Yep. Backfire. So, yeah, backfire. Try to steal your spiritual gifts. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, for some of you, like I said, it's hard for her to focus, but she's actively trying to reverse this shit right now. And like I said, for some of you, because it's a family members, they've been working witchcraft on you your whole life here. So she's so she's over there now trying to get her bearings in between getting her ass whipped by them energies and entities she done sent here. Trying to reverse this witchcraft she done sent on you here. Because you're surrounded by divine protection here. Surrounded here. Like I said, she would pulled up and that's so funny, y'all. I wish y'all could have seen it. I tried to, that's what I said, Go on my YouTube and you'll see what the thumbnail is. That's the vision I had, and I tried to get it. Tell AI to create it. That's exactly how it's just like you was asleep, and that energy came through, and Archangel Michael was standing right there, like, "May I help you?" Oh, you know what? Matter of fact, Keisha, you're supposed to be in purgatory. Let me get you on over there, purgatory. Let me go. Hold on. Let me help you on out. I'll get you back on over here. Okay, you either go to purgatory, or I'm cutting your head off, or something. You know what I'm saying? Some crazy shit. You know what I mean? Okay, let me get an angel number, and then we're gonna get out of here. I'll come back later. I'm off tonight, so we're gonna be live all night. I just gotta recharge these devices, honey. I'm coming back because I got another download too. We're gonna explore that one too. Make sure you subscribe and follow, because honey, I can't even remember. I got the download. I'm gonna have to tap in later. When I channel these messages, I can't really remember because it's not. You know what I mean? I have angel number 1331. We have good fortune coming in here. So have faith in your skills and talents, as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. What did I say? What the Archangel? I thank you. Oh, I thank you for the confirmation. I love my spiritual team. Y'all gonna make sure you know what I mean. Yeah. All right. They always get me together. They get me right so I can help y'all get right. You get what I'm saying? So a piece of good advice, though, a moment of enlightenment or a comforting message is on its way. What did I say? You're gonna get Archangel Gabriel said he gonna drop a message, an idea, something here, okay? And that's gonna help you, because everything's gonna work out in your favor. It's gonna help you create something here that's gonna create a bright future, because you have a legacy. Okay, this is why your divine life calling is so high. This is why your spiritual protection is so high, honey. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Come on through, spiritual team. Something about the threes. Okay. And I have 1313. Step out of your comfort zone. You're about to create something meaningful. I cannot make this up. I wish y'all could see this. You are about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build your confidence and trust in your decisions here. So you're getting ready to start this creative venture here, and it's going to bring in this wealth. Okay. We have 1313 as the angel number and 1331. Those are the angel numbers here. Thank you, spiritual team, for helping the collective. Thank you so much. I'm so thankful. Yes, for y'all here. Let's see what chakras need to be balanced before we get out of here. Yeah. So somebody had to fuck around and find out. Okay. It happens. It be like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It be like that sometimes. You gotta fuck around and find out, and whoever this was, they had they fuck around and find out moment. Okay. That's how it is sometimes. It be like that. So what is the chakra, Holy Spirit? All of them. They want you to bounce all of them. Okay. So Amazonite, carnelian, peach moonstone, and red jasper will help you. And then they said out of chaos comes creation. Okay, so like I said, she tried to send this chaotic energy is being transmuted, is being returned to the sender, but you're gonna create something. You're gonna create something, so don't even worry about it here. But Amazonite, carnelian, peach moonstone, red jasper. So y'all got a lot of crystals to work with today here to help you. Okay, and you got the herbs to help as well here. So and you got your messages from your angels. So yeah, I think we got the message. Okay. All right, so I hope I was able to help. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you're on TikTok, this is my YouTube. Go on over to my YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube, so you can catch the thumbnails. Those are the envisions I also see in my mind's eye, and I try to put them as the thumbnail so you can get an idea of what it is. So I'll leave that. But yeah, just subscribe to my YouTube if you're not subscribed already. Here, keep seeing the glare. Yeah, there it is. It's the same as mine. And if you want to just stay on TikTok, that's fine. Just follow. Make sure you follow. I'm going back live again. I will be back live again. I don't know what time. It may be even tomorrow. I don't know. You know what I mean? I try not to announce it too much, because motherfuckers, they hate me to get my messages, because I'm going to tell it, honey. I'm going to tell you how to fix it too. You know what I mean? All right. Okay. So thank you for tuning in. I'll be back maybe tomorrow. Maybe Saturday. I don't know. But say subscribe so you can be notified, okay? You're welcome.